evening.
Good evening.
I am Carlo John Marie, 18 years old, and yes, I have ASD, Autism Spectrum Disorder. I was diagnosed when I was 3.5 years old. I was not able to speak with words that can make my family or anyone who I meet understand what I wanted to talk about. It is indeed true that it takes a whole village to raise a child. And I am indeed blessed that there were people and institutions like Jesus Kids Therapy Center who loved, cared, and nurtured me to be able to reach this far. And by the way, this is also my first time speaking in front of a crowd, so please bear with me. My heart is full of gratitude because this day has a big check mark in my book of life. There are a lot of people who made it possible for me to get to this day. Let me start by thanking these people and institutions. First is Teacher Hensi, my occupational therapist, and Teacher Ira, my special education teacher in Jesus Kids. These two were attendant in ensuring that I would be able to develop and perform skills that would help me in my first school, Jesus Kids. I remember that my occupational therapy was scheduled in the morning twice a week, and every afternoon I went to Jesus Kids for my one-on-one session with Teacher Ira. This was also the time I got to discover my superpower, my love for singing. So every time that Jesus Kids have celebrations, I get to perform not only in school, but also outside of school, like Bulyawan Tower, Robinson's Mall, and Save More, to name a few. So when Teacher Ira told my mother that I was ready for a bigger school, I got so excited because I would now be joining my brothers, the Tacloban Angelcom Learning Center, my second home. I would like to thank Teacher Pichi, one of my favorite teachers there, because that school opened up a lot of experiences for me. Not only in academics, but also in extracurricular activities. This is where I honed my skills in playing instruments such as ukulele, guitar, and drums, which paved the way for me to be a member of our school band. So while I was active in school, I used my talent in singing by serving the Lord as a member of Our Lady of Fatima Youth Choir from 2014 to the present. Aside from this, I am also a member of Scola Pio Decimo, a choir that sings Latin songs and Gregorian chants. Being a member of this choral group, let me discover the real tradition of the Catholic Church, especially the use of Latin language. Currently, I am a senior high school student of St. Paul's School of Professional Studies and a member of the St. Paul Chorale. This allowed me to experience a choral competition called Canta Binisaya, held in Palok. So let me thank all the choirs that I am involved in because their friendship and the joy of singing together helped me in developing my social skills. Above all, I'd like to thank my family, tatay, nanay, kuyas, lola, for all the love and support they have given me throughout these years. But do not think that my life is easy. I have a lot of struggles too, especially in schoolworks, which leads me to a bad mood. But every time I feel this way, I just play music and hum along to lighten up my mood. My story may be different from others in the spectrum, but there are three things that I discovered about the people that helped me along the way. First, these people are patient with me. They gave me time to develop and express myself and understand my condition. Second, they communicate clearly, which helped me understand their instruction and what they mean. And lastly, they accepted me for who I am. Even if I have my own quirks, they still love and embrace me. So these are what people can do when handling or supporting individuals with autism. It is essential that you approach them with patience, clear communication, and love them unconditionally. And I am very proud to say that I got all of these from my family, teachers, friends, and the institutions that I have engaged in, such as Jesus Kids, Angelicum, and SBSPS. I do not know what will happen in the future, but I put my trust in God because I believe He has always planned out a life for me. Am I afraid of the future? Yes. But I have great faith and hope in Him that He will always take care of me and guide me until the day I get to be with Him in paradise. So for all of us, let's continue to pray and put all our trust in Him. Again, thank you and good evening.
Again, thank you so much, Carlo Chua.